got the draw. Scored by number 97. And so the rookie has another column to put a 1 in, and that is hat-tricks.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
And so he'll always remember this day, the time that he got his first hat-trick in this league. And play resumes. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Good grab again. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Skates it into the zone. Breakaway. Missed all of it. Shoots. He scores. 4 unanswered goals. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. And now it's directed to Cizikas. Snatches it up. Big chance. To Clutterbuck. And he dumps it in. Carolina's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pass attempt, and he's all alone. Save! He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
New York's up in arms here. They feel the goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Can he beat him here? Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. 2 things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
Hurricanes penalty to number 97, JC, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Good clean win on the draw. Lets it go. He scores! What a night he's having.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Carolina's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Snapping a pass to JC. Heads to the crease. Save. New York's carrying it through center. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Breaks free. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
JC's stick handling put him in that position to beat the goaltender with the forehand.
The Hurricanes have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. Score! He's got his second. The Hurricanes have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score.
The Hurricanes have dominated this game right from the very beginning. Their goalie is...
It's just him. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Is able to move on in. Fancy stick work on that play. Heaves one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Quick wrist shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
The Hurricanes have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Trying to go to Niederreiter. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Just like shootout. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Hurricanes have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Face-off upcoming, offside. Oh, he'll pay for that, and for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
They used their fists and got a fistful, 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the period. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Laid on to Niederreiter. The big pillows came in handy. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save! Carolina's got possession in their own end. Two periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. This is the third period of play. The goal scoring has been prominent for one. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Hurricanes goal, scored by number 97.
Brings it in for an attack.
By number 27.
Has it picked up. Pitching it to JC. One-on-one. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Smart recovery by Bailey. Shot on. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Bryce gets bumped as this shot whizzes by him. He turns to the referee immediately looking for help. I think he's going to get some.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. Shot, and an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Fantastic shutdown. Pitching this one to Pulak. Directing that one to Letty. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Passing one off now to JC. Breaks away. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He went to his strength, and that's the forehand on the deke.
Bryce is frozen by that nifty deke out in front of him. The shot's perfection. It's too much for him.
Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Moving it to Teravainen. That puck's loose. Good defense. Broke that play up at center. Back on his stick. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good face-off win. Took care of that one. Great work with the stick. And on top of that, another great stop. And still another save. What a show.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Good, solid poke check there. They've got all the gunners out. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Islanders with a face-off win. Propelled to Barzal. That attack shot right down. In the slot. He scores! And then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking to Niederreiter. Save. Smart recovery by Niederreiter. And ring more bells on that one. 1, Now it's directed to Bailey. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots. To Niederreiter. He's got this one, and they're after him. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Doc and Edzo, we'll take a look back at the night that he's had where he's finished just every chance that's come to him. Defensively, his opponent has had no answer for him.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Solid win of the draw. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Niederreiter's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Clean win on the draw. Skill play by Hickey. Has that point pass as well. Terrific save. By himself. Comes up big on the breakaway. Great positional save on the wraparound. Nice work by Niederreiter. Makes a shot. Save there. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. The draw. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. A shot. Scores! While short-handed.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. JC's won again. His team is winning. All's good. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He got rid of it. The Hurricanes are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. The Islanders get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
One of the biggest...
Score! Another short-handed goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a short-handed goal.
Carolina's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Shot. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Shoots it off. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play. The puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
And play about to continue. How satisfying it must be to have gotten 10 in your rookie season already.
His 10th of the season, scored by number 90.
He's in on an onside play. Shot! Not a good shot.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Pass attempt to JC. Drives ahead. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. He lost it, but got it back. New York's carrying it through center. On to Martin. Intercepted that one at an important place. In all alone. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Carolina's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Breakaway! Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Fall. Goes right through him. That's a great save. Point blank shot. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Blue Jackets are always a difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get a lot of pucks at the net early in this next one. Get some big hits as well, and do anything to set the tone in their favor.
At the front of the net. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Hurricanes win the draw. Turned aside. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal yet again. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Snapping a pass to Cizikas. Picks it up back there. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! Carolina's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Neutralized face-off win. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Trying to go to Teravainen. Takes it up that side. Biggest chance of the game. He scores! He takes one more serving and fills his plate.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Right to the point. Hammers one. Tipped away. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Critical win where they need it. No!
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Pass cut. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Score! He's got his second of the game. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. New York's won that neutral zone faceoff. Able to hang on behind the net. Got iron with the shot.
JC's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
They win the draw. What next? Big drive. Stood in the path. Nice courage. Puck is thrown to Clutterbuck. And they've got it again. Pitching it to JC. A solo rush. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. And he dumps it in. The Hurricanes control the play at center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got a piece of that one. Twist one. They score! Hickey's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Game over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
Don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me, so I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see, Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me. I crumble underneath the weight. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me. Spirits in my room, friend or foe. Felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. Jumpsuit, dusting off my. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me. I'll be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to be down and then both my hands. If you need anyone, Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
The cannon fires to signal every goal and win for the Blue Jackets here in Columbus, Ohio. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick. And that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Aho's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Play has started here in Columbus.
The Blue Jackets added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Lets it go. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you... when they play their own conference.
Thanks very much, Ray. Able to attack now. Back and forth they go between the points. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to JC. It's just him. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0.
You don't get many streaks of this length. You have to be proud if you look back at the number of minutes he's kept the puck out of his net.
Carolina's got it off the draw at center.
Number 97, JC.
Fires! That's terrific goaltending.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
That's a failed clear. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, what a save. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The goal is under review.
To Venberg. Snapping a pass to Foligno. Directing that one to Bjorkstrand. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Breaks away. He scores! The Hurricanes with a center ice face-off win. Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pulls the trigger. Oh, what a block. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Covered up just to slow things down. The tone gets set early as these guys have some snarl. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
We're just under 5 minutes played here in the first. Carolina's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Smart recovery by Niederreiter. Lets it rip. Score! He got the post with that one. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 27.
Moving it to Harrington.
Assisted by number 21.
The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Not a free puck now. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. The Hurricanes through the new. Can he beat him here? Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Good shooting place. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals. The Hurricanes got that faceoff win. Now what? That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good.
And by number 97, JC.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Stick to side. Trying to go to JC. Biggest chance of the game. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. To Foligno. Can he generate something from there? Save! He just stopped one of the best. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Went to the backhand. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And still another save. What a show. They've got all the gunners out. A shot. He scores. Markup one for the penalty killers. The Hurricanes control at center ice.
By number 44.
Slid to Venberg.
Assisted by number 23.
And he dumps it in.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 25 seconds.
Gets it out. Gathered up by McGinn. Shoots one. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Propelled to Atkinson. Perfect wrister. Caught in the lane and blocked it. It's out of the zone. Thinking attack here. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. Carolina's penalty killers still have some time to work here. A shot. Great. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Carolina's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large.
Assisted by number 20.
Shot, they score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? The Hurricanes have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. It's dumped in. He just fanned on it. Great take, dangerous area. On the outside, a shot, and a save. A backhand shot. Save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. JC's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Side to side they go. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Blue Jackets turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Driving in from no man's land. Carolina's killed it off. Full-strength action now. Oh! Broke it up.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Carolina's got a minor penalty for goaltender interference.
Number 97, JC. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. Time of the
The
penalty.
Blue Jackets go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd man situations.
Carolina's carrying on up the wing. He's in! Breakaway! Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And mercifully, play is stopped, and first aid can arrive.
Bjorkstrand's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. Columbus has got a problem, and the problem is that this game has got a long way to go. They have been run over since the start of the game. It's been a rotten night for them, and they can only hope it ends soon.
Using the point, he's got it. Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He's got this one, and they're after him. Score! The Hurricanes have on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. Score! He's got his second. The Hurricanes are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Hurricanes goal.
Chip to Nudavara. Laid on to Dubois.
JC. And by number 20.
Nice work by Fall. Puck is thrown to Teravainen.
Minutes, 2 seconds.
A whistle. Offside is called. Just over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Korpisalo's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
The Hurricanes have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. One-on-one. Impressive moves up close. Murray's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Looking to Dubois. In with it now. Collected by Fall. Passing one off now to JC. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Nutavaara's
Will it be or won't it be?
When this game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The teams have coincidental minor penalties. They win the draw. What next? Couldn't get through there. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Defensive zone win. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. And the gloves will come off. Apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. What a reaction save.
Now that's a solid save.
Harrington's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Pass attempt to Nash, and now it's directed to Murray. Columbus with possession of the puck in the middle. Wide. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
JC's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Hurricanes have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Carolina's setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to JC. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great save. Snapping a pass to Maroon. On to Dubinsky. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Niederreiter. Pitching it to JC. By himself. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Moving it to Dubinsky. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, he'll pay for that. And sure enough, here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Carolina penalty to number 97, JC. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 12 minutes, 49 seconds.
Trying to go to Teravainen. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And flashed out to turn that aside. From the outside. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Carolina's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Wrister. Columbus charges up the wing. Feeds the point. Back on his stick. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Murray's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
A solo rush. He scores. Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 21.
Shot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. They've won the faceoff.
His third of the game, scored by number 86.
Has it back deep.
Assisted by number 21.
Play is offside. Back to center ice.
Time of the goal, 44 seconds.
And that's a faceoff win. Leads that charge into the zone. Skill play by Falk. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. And here's Ray.
Columbus has been an absolute train wreck defensively. Their coaches are on their players to communicate more on the ice. There's been none of it.
I understand what you're saying, Ray. There's no denying that, but much of this game lies ahead. Let's just see. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Quick shot. Got in the way of that one. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Trying for it. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Looking to Teravainen. Passing one off now to JC. Fires! Score! Another goal! Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Not the way it was designed. He won't avoid something for doing that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good work with the stick by Foligno. Can he make him chase it? That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Takes it right back. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Critical win where they need it. Fires a shot. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blue Jackets are out of their own zone. Slid to Foligno. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Pass attempt to Aho. Long lead pass to Panik. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
JC's had an unbelievable night. The stars have aligned. It is one of the career nights you will always remember.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A terrific job at the face-off circle today, just like that. Jones has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? It remains in the zone. Propelled to JC. Fires! Great glove. Collected in the corner. Centers it. Off the glove. The Hurricanes needed something from their power play and didn't get it. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Niederreiter's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He has been spectacular, Ray. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. And he is reefed.
Oh, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
Chip to Fall. Banked right ahead. Breaks free. Shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Carolina's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Now it's directed to Fall. Alone. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Tremendous hit.
Jones got crushed there.
In all alone. He scores. He just keeps piling them up.
To be cherry picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Carolina goal scored by number 97, Jason.
Snags the puck.
The Hurricanes have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Score! What a tremendous night for him.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the block side, just above the pad.
Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Hurricanes goal scored by
Columbus
number
with
97,
mid-zone possession.
assisted by number
Really good job done by Niederreiter. Just like shootout. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
The Hurricanes have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he is closed off emphatically. It's all on his shoulders. He's in. He missed the net.
Well, the goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't even have to stop the puck as this puck is shot wide.
The whistle is blown. The net is off. They can't play when it's that.
The airplanes, the buses, the hotels, they're tough enough when you're up here in the booth, Doc. Having to do all the travel and then play some hockey games, I miss it, but I don't miss it. There are no easy stretches for a team when you're playing in this league.
Pitching this one to JC. Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Puck covered, whistle blown.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be wringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. A shot. Big pad save. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Niederreiter's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Lets it go. Save.
assisted by number 86,
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since.
The Hurricanes win that faceoff. He scores! Another one!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 21.
Went to the backhand. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 97.
It's just him. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A breakaway. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
The Hurricanes goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning.
Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
He moves into select company with that one, Doc. 20 goals in his rookie season.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, that zips right on by. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. And he's all alone. Poke check on the breakaway. He just flat out missed it. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. One-timer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. He